Hello, welcome back for another reading. I'm always excited to just jump in. I know the last couple of days, obviously it's been the holidays here in the States with Thanksgiving. The last couple of days I have been feeling just an immense amount of gratitude. One of those things where there's something that I really want in life. It could be small, it can be big, and when I just say I really want this and it's okay, it'll come when it's supposed to come into my life and I'm not hung up on it, it's like, boom, there it is. And I just think that the synchronicities of how things have been working out and panning out have been just so incredible to kind of witness. And it's kind of almost left me so surprised, which, why should I be surprised when things like that happen? Because that's the way the universe works. But I've just been feeling so much gratitude for just how amazing, beautiful, abundant and incredible the universe is, how God works in the most amazing ways. God, source, energy, doesn't matter, whatever you believe. It's all just a label to me. But I just have been feeling so much gratitude for just how spirit and the universe works together to, want to give to you the things that you ask for, the feelings that you want to experience. So there's just been some small things in my life the last few days, especially the day of Thanksgiving was so synchronistic. It was crazy for me. I thought, it's just so incredible, how things worked out. And I've just been left in this feeling of gratitude, and I've just been so grateful. And so maybe I can tap into that energy and see what comes through. Let's just see what comes through for you all. Remember, general message. It's collective. It's not going to resonate for everybody. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit, because if it doesn't resonate and it's creating anxiety or stress, it's not for you. But messages that do resonate you will know in your heart and your gut that's a message for you. It's just that claircognizance, knowing. You will know. So Spirit, let's get a message. What is the message the viewer could use today, could hear today for their highest, greatest good, to help them in making a decision, gaining clarity, insight on whatever's going on, or on something that they are moving towards. First card out, we have the Queen of Swords. I just heard you might be cutting out some bullshit in your life. That's you. Okay, I really tried to change the lighting a little bit. But there's still a little bit of a glare there. Hopefully it's not as bad, but alright, cutting out some bullshit. Also, if this is you could be creating a lot more boundaries in your life. Standing up for yourself. Knowing where you stand. Being really assertive. That resonates for you. Alright. What else, Spirit? I feel like it wants to speak right now. There it is. Okay. Ooh, how nice. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is about higher education, learning. Could also be about marriage, commitment, like higher level of commitment. So I'm not trying to spoil anything because I have no idea, but like examples is you're engaged and you're getting ready to get married, so you're taking that next step in the direction of like a higher level commitment, something that's just moving up. This could also be potentially, this could be about like your job. You're climbing the ladder. There's that staircase in the back. You're climbing the ladder. You're progressing in your career, and you're maybe taking a promotion, higher level commitment. Maybe there's higher level responsibility. Yeah. And that could be also like as a result of this Queen of Swords energy, Mochi. What's up, Moch? You want to read with me? You want snacks? She's looking at me with the death stare. Hang on, Moch. With the Queen of Swords being out here first, I feel like when I was reading, like, oh, someone's creating more boundaries, being really assertive. This is a person who really knows who they are and their level of ability to do what they need to do. They know, like, how strong they are. They know how smart they are. They know their capabilities and their worth in more of a intellectual space. Very intelligent individual, like very intellectually smart, but also someone who's not going to put up with a lot of bullshit. Someone who knows how to stand their ground. Queens are the water of like more of the water suits, right? All the queens are of the water suit, so there's always a little more nurturing and caring naturally in this energy. But I feel like even with that, this is you. This could be someone else, but I feel like this could be you. That you are ready to take the next step because you're embodying this, just this like a boss bitch energy. Yes. Somebody's not gonna take a lot of shit from something, like, and I think because you have that energy, it's allowing this progression in your life. You're ready to take the next step forward in your career or in a relationship. Hey now, Moch, you hold on. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else comes out. See if we can identify or discover really what this is about. Okay, that was a lot. That's too many. I'm going to take the bottom one. Ten of Swords. I think this is, Ten of Swords is about an ending, abrupt ending. Could be an intentional ending, but something like is really being laid to rest. I think that whatever is being laid to rest is allowing this really awesome progression, higher level commitment. Let's see what comes out below it. Hang on, Mochi. Oh, she wants to go out. She's being a grumps. Let's get some more, please, Spirit. I'm going to take this. Just didn't want to fall out of my hand. Alright, Queen of Swords on top, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. This is definitely somebody who knows their worth. She's making bank. She's solid. She's got everything she needs. She can take care of herself. She's super self-sustaining. And when I say she, I'm speaking to the image on the card. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is a woman. It's masculine or, well, this is feminine energy, but it can be male or female, or, you know, if you don't identify that way, that's okay. It's really, I'm just speaking to the image of the card here. But the Queen of Pentacles, she's just somebody who knows her worth, who upholds her values, and really can take care of herself. Does not need anybody else to support her, to provide for her. She's really empowered. She's also very generous and very giving with her resources. So if you are someone who makes a lot of money and you love to, you know, maybe you love to provide for, you know, others, or maybe you like to give to others, you just do. And I kind of get the feeling that this is a combined energy. You could have the energy for both the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing and very, supportive, but also very clear on their boundaries, their worth, very self-sustained, does not depend on anybody, really can carry themselves and carries themselves in high regard. This is not someone who's really stuck up or in their ego. This is someone who truly knows their worth and just sits very empowered. Like, she's sitting very empowered. Is very empowered in that energy. And somebody who also, this stands out, somebody who minds their own business. Somebody who doesn't get involved in other people's stories or drama. Just somebody who really just minds their own business and focuses on themselves. Mochi, you gotta wait, Moch. You gotta wait, little girl. Okay, 3 readings in a row, guys. And the Tower has come out on every single one of them. Every time the Tower has felt, and every reading has felt really positive. And I would like to hope that the Tower is always a positive card, because even with unexpected, uncomfortable change, there's always a positive outcome. There always is, even if it's not easy to see. But we have the Tower coming out underneath the Hierophant. This is definitely unexpected change. There could be something that happens for you that's like, I actually had this is you probably, like, you had this idea that something was going to go one way and it ends up going a completely different way. And you're really surprised by it. It does have to do, I think that it has to do with this Hierophant card here. Could be education, maybe you're all of a sudden, there's an opportunity to enroll in school, like go to school for something, college, university, whatever, to do something. Or that you really didn't expect you would do. Or maybe it's a higher level commitment with the person. Maybe it's a higher level commitment with yourself. I'm gonna get a clarifier on it because I don't really know. Mochi! Sorry, my cat. She really knows what she wants. Yeah. She's literally standing by the tree door. Alright, one more please, Spirit. We have this 10 of Swords too. It's an abrupt ending. There it is. Y'all. 2 10s. That's a nice card. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the money card. This is the abundance for everything card. This is material abundance. This is, I have everything I could ever want and need to be happy and fulfilled in my life. I am supported. I am provided for. I am not without. And this is like, this could be like, I'm living a life of luxury. I'm living a life of abundance. And that luxury doesn't have to look like anyone else's luxury or abundance. This is whatever that luxury or abundance is to you. This is the super abundance card. And I think coming out with that 10 of Pentacles, there's definitely an abrupt ending, but it's bringing in some pentacles. It's bringing in some material abundance here. Even if you don't see it right away. It could be right away. Maybe like this 10 of Pentacles comes in as an amazing offer and it creates a real quick ending. Hey, I just had this thought come in. This just came in. There is this 10 of Pentacles that comes in. Hey, big offer, big, lots of resources. Something really abundant, material comes in. Creates this 10 of Swords, abrupt ending with this higher level commitment. That's what I just felt. That's what I just heard. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. And it's a surprise. It's a shock. Oh yeah, she's scratching at the door. Let's get some clarifiers. I kind of want to see what's going on over here. The 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Can I please get a clarifier on the 10 of Swords? What is the ending? 10 of Swords on the... clarifier on the 10 of Swords, please. Clarifier on the 10 of Swords, please. What is this abrupt ending? There it is. Okay, abrupt ending. I gasp like it's like, oh my god. It's just another card. Four of Cups. This is boredom. This is stasis. This is, unfulfilled. Like, I'm not feeling it. This is definitely an abrupt ending to something that is just so unfulfilling. Can it please be over? Can I please be done with this? It's like, it was like overdue weeks ago. So it could be an abrupt ending to something that's just not floating your boat, not tickling your fancy anymore. Something you're just not wanting to be a part of. Can I get a clarifier, please, on the Hierophant? Clarifier on the Hierophant, please. Clarifier on the Hierophant. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, yeah. Ugh. Five of Pentacles. So you have this higher level commitment. I'm trying to show this. A higher level commitment here to something that is not... Hi, come here. You're such a talker. This is... You see your little emoji tail. Hi. You're so sassy. You're gonna jump up here? I know it. I can see it. You got the angst. She's gonna jump up. I just know it. This is definitely... I'm so sorry if she does, but you know what? My cats want to be a part of this too. So this is definitely feeling like it's... There is I'm gonna say connection. It feels like there's definitely a commitment here. There is an obligation you have, and it is leaving you feeling so unsupported in some way, shape, or form. And since it's the Five of Pentacles, much more material and in terms of the energy that it holds. So it's something physical in your life. It's something real and tangible. It's not just a feeling or a thought. This could be, it could be whatever. I get the feeling with both these cards, it has to do with career or job. There could be something you're tied to, and it's just so unfulfilling, number one, because, hello. But also, it's not giving you the same amount of support or resources or like abundance that you are seeking. It's a really high commitment. Like, it's something that's like, what am I trying to say here? It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's just like, it's a really big contract, right? You're in this job. It's not like, it's like one of those jobs or one of those types of positions where it's like, there's a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot you're having to do. But like, you feel really unsupported. And you feel like you don't have enough. Maybe you're not being rewarded in the ways that you feel like you deserve, especially with how much of a commitment this is. Mochi, stop. You want to come say it to my face? Look at that little kitty right there. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, unsupported, lack of resources, but also kicked to the curb. You could be kicked to the curb. You could have an ending. Honestly, that's what this kind of saying here. Abrupt ending is something that's super unfulfilling. Like, God, get me out of this. I could, like, shoot my foot. With something that is just... It is a high level commitment. It is responsibility. It is something expected of you. And you could feel it kicked to the curb. You could feel let go. Unsupported. It could be that. Not great, but you got a fucking 10 of Pentacles right here. So there is something else as a result of this that's gonna, bless you with something really good. And see, that's what I was getting here. You have that Tower card underneath the Hierophant. There could be a real surprise here. You feel kicked to the curb, left out in the cold, something, but you got this right here. This is your reassurance. This is your promise. This is your guarantee that something amazing and beautiful is right on the other side of this. And right here says it all. On that Ten of Swords, the ending, you don't want to be a part of it anyways. You're done with it. It's so unfulfilled. You're bored. There's a lack of something here that you're not getting. I think it's coming in because you're not on the same level of this anymore. Whatever this is, you're so much better than this. Whatever this is. Is there something... Can we get a clarifier on that 10 of Pentacles? I mean, it's pretty obvious what the 10 of Pentacles is to me, but I kind of want to see, like, around what areas of your life that this could be representative, or what the energy is of this. Is there... Oh. Ooh. This is good. We have the Justice card. This is justice. This is balancing the scales. This is your justice. This is something that, like, maybe you've been injusticed, right? Maybe you're let go from a job. Maybe it's already happened. Maybe you quit. And maybe this is them, the job, feeling really left out in the cold because you decided, surprise motherfuckers, I'm out. Leaving. Because it's not doing it for me. And there's that Ten of Swords, abrupt ending, looking out to the horizon, wanting better. I got better on the other side of whatever this is. And this is justice. So whether this is being done to you or being done, I don't say done to you, if it's someone, but the universe is doing this for you, right? It's either that or you're doing this. Ending. But this is justice. It's like you've been injusticed for too long. You've just been in this for too long. Whatever this is. Like, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be, fulfilled in life. This is a Four of Cups. This is so much boredom and unfulfillment and just looking at, empty cups. And you only got one cup, or this is a bowl, but there's only one here. It's really being handed to you. But it's like you're just so unfulfilled. Like, you're not getting enough of what you know you deserve. And it doesn't have to just be money, right? This is on the other side of this, but it doesn't have to just be money abundance. It could just be the emotional abundance that you're lacking. So you're not even feeling this, whatever it is. And I think that the universe is coming in to say, here's your justice. We're doing this for you. We're balancing the scale so that you can get out of that Four of Cups energy and into this Ten of Pentacles. It's so much more abundant. But not only is it just that it's money that's providing, but like you can see like there's all these children, there's this dog, there's these, it looks like maybe they're parents, but there's smiles and there's laughter and there's joy, because I think that there's stability and comfort here, knowing that you're taken care of and there's something better that's going to be more rewarding too. Like, for everything that maybe you embody this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. You're nurturing, you're supportive, you're providing, but you're also stable and you are so empowered. And you're above this energy that you are currently in with this commitment. But it's not fulfilling you. It's not meeting what you need in life. And so this is going to bring in, whatever this change is, going to bring in something really super abundant. And it's going to be enough material, resources, maybe financial, to be what you need. But it's also going to be able to bring you comfort. And it's going to allow you to invest in your life in areas where you are fulfilled. But I think that this is justice for you. This is like, maybe it's like, I've just haven't felt balanced in my life in so long. Maybe someone did something to you in your life that was an injustice. It could just be you were in the wrong job for too long and it's been treating you like crap. It's been that injustice. It could be a relationship. I don't get that. And so I'm not really going to read for that because I am not getting this relationship. If it's a relationship and you're like, I know this is a relationship, then take it. But I'm reading only what I'm getting. Yep, this is your justice. Something you really, really deserve. I'm going to get one more clarifier on this Tower card here. Please, Spirit, clarifier on... There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about peace. It's about rest, rejuvenation. This Tower is going to bring a lot of peace into your life. You know, we don't want this. And you're done with it. In Ten of Swords, you're walking away. They're like, we're done. Put an end to this. And I think that it's going to bring in a lot of peace. Regardless of the outcome, regardless of like what the circumstances are of this Tower, the outcome energetically, you know, mentally is there's a lot of peace coming into your life as a result of this. And that's incredible because when you're in a place of peace, you can choose better for yourself. You can make, you know, you can make better decisions with more clarity. You can, you know, you just have a clear mind. You can see opportunities better. But I think, yeah, I do think that this Tower is going to bring in a major level of peace and maybe an opportunity for you to take a break or a rest from something that is like, it's so overdue. Like, you need rest. Yeah, this Hierophant here, this is like with this Five of Pentacles. It's either you being left out in the cold by something that's happening. That Tower, the justice for you. But that Tower is like, it's either bringing in, it's either going to leave you feeling left out in the cold. It's going to leave you feeling without, in a lack of abundance. It's going to leave you feeling maybe a certain way for some time. Or on the flip side, you're the one walking away with that Ten of Swords here from something super unfulfilling. And it's leaving this commitment that you had to a person, a place, a thing, whatever, leaving them in this Five of Pentacles energy. And it is a surprise. It's coming out of nowhere. But it's going to bring a lot of peace in your life. I feel like rest. A lot of rest is on the horizon for you. It doesn't mean you're like, you know, you're out of something and like you don't move forward at that point. It's like it's going to provide you the space to create, to put energy into something and move forward in life. That's awesome. Let's get some advice. And like I said, just with these two Queen cards, I really feel like you've stepped into this empowered version of yourself. And it's like you're not in alignment with whatever this is anymore. And I think it's so overdue. And that's what's welcoming in all this beautiful change and abundance. Even if it doesn't feel good in the moment, whatever the outcome, whatever this five, I can't quite pick up on whether this is like you or another person or a place or, you know, a thing. Let's get some advice though, Spirit. What advice do you have for the viewer? What advice do you have? Woo! Okay. I'm only taking the one that you can see here in the top. I'm going to look at the rest of these. We have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is, this is typically in the traditional like deck, you see one of stability, of building a foundation. And you usually see it's like a picture. It looks like there's two people getting married under like four pillars, or like, excuse me, four, you know, wands, or in between four wands. And it's the start of building a new foundation and something actually solid. I think the advice here is that with this change, See it as an opportunity to build a solid foundation for yourself and your life moving forward. One that provides you not only, a foundation of stability. I think that this is going to be an opportunity to build a lot of abundance in your life. But you could also just be blessed. Maybe there's a new opportunity that's going to build a more solid foundation in your life. Maybe it's not one that you do, but it's one that you step into, and it could be the result and offer you this, bring in this amount of abundance, this beautiful material, resourceful abundance. But this is an opportunity for you to build a solid foundation in your life, one that does not leave you feeling this. I think that you have an opportunity here. Look, we're going from a 4 of Cups into a 4 of Wands. This is major unfulfillment, boredom, and stasis, and just not really going anywhere. Not seeing anything positive out of it. And this is so much positivity. This is beautiful stability, but also a foundation to build, not just by yourself, but also with others. Because you have 2 people here in this card. They're celebrating. This is something exciting and fun. You're also building, I'm looking at this home here, or tent, but it could represent too, you're building that home or that foundation within yourself. And maybe you are building something physical, something real in life with someone or your family or, a loved one. And it is building something that's going to last. That's awesome. Yeah, so see this as an opportunity to build something solid and stable for the long term, knowing that no matter what you decide to do moving forward, I think that whatever decision you decide to make out of this sudden abrupt ending, that even if you might feel uncertain of your decisions, there is an opportunity here for you to build again, but to build better and to build solid, right? We've learned lessons in the past. We've learned what works, what doesn't work, what we want, what we don't want, what's fulfilling and what's not anymore. And it's time to build and start new. And I think that you have, with all of that, with all the gold nuggets that you get out of every lesson, you're now empowered energy. And your advice really is to say, you know what, no matter what you choose to do, you know in your gut is that keep the intention of building for the long term, for longevity, but to build that solid foundation in something that is abundant and deeply rewarding. 4 Wands can also be about, there's wands are passion and excitement and drive and determination, creativity, at least in the suit of Wands, right? There's a lot of energy there. And I think that the advice, again, is build for what you love, build for what sparks joy in your life. Start there. Also, typically, the Ace of Wands is about a new beginning and something creative and something, exciting. And while I do think that energy is still here on the 4, because we have 4 Wands, I think what I'm getting is that this isn't about you starting over, right? You're not starting from the ground up, where you're starting from the Ace and then going to the 2 and then going to the 3 and then to the 4. You get to start here at the 4. You get to start building something new, but you don't have to start from the beginning. You have so much here in this Queen energy that you get to take with you and build something really solid and stable here. You don't have to start from the ground up. Well, from the Ace. And I think that's really what's going to be able to give you this 10 of Pentacles a lot sooner. like when I was saying earlier is, maybe it's right away or later. It could be something you start on your own that grows into something really abundant and fairly quickly. Or like it could be a brand new job and it offers you so much more that suddenly comes out of nowhere, right? Out of this ending. So it could be something really quick or something that does take time to build, but it's going to be built for the long term. It's going to be something you're going to be way more excited about, way more passionate about, way more fulfilled. There's a lot more. I also got this I don't want to say heard, but I felt like it's going to be something that fuels you. You're not going to be so drained, right? This makes me think of a very draining energy. This is something that's going to be really exciting. And so if it is like a new job, then it's going to be something you're going to enjoy a lot more than what you're doing now. Yep, advice. See that as a positive, and like see that as an opportunity to take the bull by the horns and to build something solid from the ground up. Whether it is a new job, it's a new creative endeavor, maybe you're deciding I'm going to start a business. Maybe it's not about any of those things. Maybe it's, you know what, I want to build a family, and it's not to do with your career. And I'm going to pursue building this family with my person, and I want to be a stay-at-home mom. There's nothing wrong with that. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, and it was probably the best thing that ever happened to me and my sisters growing up. But so, I mean, like, it could be that, right? Whatever your solid foundation is, something you're passionate about, and you want to be fueled by it and excited about it, and it's something you've always wanted. This is your opportunity to pursue that now that you have been freed up from something that's super unfulfilling. All right, I'm going to leave it there. This is an awesome message. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of unexpected changes coming in the next week or two. I'm feeling it's really soon. It could be in the next month, but I get the feeling that just based on the previous readings and this reading, there's a lot of unexpected changes that are going to be coming in, but they're all resulting in beautiful, positive outcomes, even if you don't see it in the moment. But it's, I was tapping into this feeling of gratitude the last couple days. And if I was hoping to tap into that gratitude this time, I think that definitely this is something that you would be so grateful for. Whatever this tower is, whatever energy it brings, even in the short term, this is something you're going to be so incredibly grateful for. I can just feel it. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Really hope that this resonated for some of you, all of you, at least one of you, because if it did, my job is done. Please subscribe if you don't want to miss anything in the future, and until next time, thanks for watching.